Jurors have found a terror attack might have been stopped had a convicted criminal been recalled to prison after buying items used to fake a suicide belt. Sudesh Amman was killed by surveillance officers last year following the assault in South London.
Sprinting along the South London High Street, terrorist Sudesh Amman as he stabbed members of the public pursued by armed police surveillance officers. Caught on CCTV and shop cameras, that chase lasts just 62 seconds before the young extremist stops and turns to lunge at the plainclothes officers. The knife clearly visible in his right hand. They open fire, fatally wounding the 20-year-old. In the moments that follow, more chaos and confusion as armed police backup arrives and quickly discover that Sudesh Amman is wearing what looks like a suicide vest. Members of the public are pushed back away from the danger. Filmed on a camera phone a short time later, a close-up of what turned out to be a fake suicide belt made from plastic bottles, tin foil and parcel tape. Although an inquest jury has now ruled that Sudesh Amman was lawfully killed, they said the attack might have been prevented had the probation service recalled him to prison in the days before. Amman had only been released from prison 10 days earlier and had been under surveillance by police, convinced he posed a very real danger. In the days before the attack, Sudesh Amman was seen buying the items he'd used to construct his fake suicide belt. That deeply alarmed the police, but the probation service felt those actions did not breach his licence conditions, which would have allowed them to recall him to prison. The jury here disagreed. It was, they believed, a missed opportunity. The jury agreed with the police that trying to search Sudesh Amman's room in the days before the attack risked compromising the covert operation. Keeping the young terrorist under close surveillance was, they said, the best option.
Police had real concerns about this attacker, both in relation to his extremist mindset and also what he may do on his release from prison. It is for this reason that we employed and he was monitored by a very professional and a highly skilled team. It's for this reason that they were in the right place at the right time to intervene and stop this becoming a murderous attack.
The coroner commended the armed surveillance officers for their bravery in putting themselves in harm's way to protect the public. In their evidence, the two officers who opened fire just feet from Sudesh Amman said they were convinced they were also about to be stabbed.